It is that time again, ladies and gentlemen. It is Sunday Night Delight, the Sunday Drive. We are here for Season 4, Round 18, at what is usually stereotypically the end of a championship season. It is Abu Dhabi, guys, Abu Dhabi. And we have got, for the first time in a few weeks, one of the first times in our history at Sunday Drive, a full lobby. Hey, we're doing it, guys. We managed to go full lobby. We managed to convince 20 people to spend time with us on a Sunday. I'm quite proud. Right, and so we've got 20 drivers, of course. And why the hell is it not updating my title? What the fuck's going on there? Oh, there it is. All right, so 20 drivers. We've got Woodsy, Gimmerman, Grezza, Hambo, Dark Mark, Dark Lord, Master Spread, Viper, Crouchy, Whale, him and Hambo are the reserves, of course, the Haas and Mercedes, respectively, Demon, Greenstone J, who is Mark's sister. So I can't say 20 guys, otherwise I'm going to get insulted and called sexist to everything else in the world. Lord Bumbledore, so you're a wizard, and he's currently in the pits. So, yeah, that was a real failed. Oh, he's just joined as well. Oh, there you go. He's got involved. Viper's just invalidated, so there we go. We've got Cuball, Revan, Skillian, Coulter, Gunners, Hero, and Goomba. Fascinating battles, fascinating race, guys, here tonight. I believe we've got Gunner starting his lap. He's invalidated. Oh, dear me, that's something, isn't it? Right, then, so we are going. We've got Skilly says, yeah, boy, let's go. Whale, yeah, the track is that way. If you need the racing on, mate. Why is Gunner's braking there? Oh, he's invalidated. Yeah, that's not ideal. You might want to get off the racing line then, bro. Just saying. For a bit of advice here. I need to change the game category as well. I've got 9 viewers already. Fucking hell. Crazy bastards. Okay, be sure, guys, not to go down the right-hand side of the track. That wouldn't be ideal for you. We've got the Alfa Romeo of Demon, who doesn't have a wingman tonight in another team for him, so fair play to him. Not so fast Dowers follow me. I have no idea who you are. Jinjitski. There's some fucking cracking names on this Twitch platform in there. Have I spelt the game right this time? I spelt it wrong last week. So, yep, we're good there. And we arrive in the desert. Brilliant. Demon then coming around to down the I can't speak. I've got 12 people watching and you hear me go, might as well be singing fucking Scatman. But here we go. So we got Demon then flying down the second DRS straight. I believe it's the second one. Yes, it is. Going now down towards the tight, twisty part of the course. Of course, this has been remodeled this year. You'll be seeing the newer version as of the new game, because Codemasters have taken that much time creating a shit game this time round. Then they're gonna basically spend a bit of time on the new game, getting the track layout sorted. Go my gang 3 racing. Who's racing for you then? Not so fast. Gimmo with a 1 minute 41.0. I didn't realise Gimmo had actually done a lap. That's kind of embarrassing. I could have watched him the whole time. So Gamerman is outpacing Viper. That's one thing you'd never thought I'd say before, would you? Here comes Demon then across the line. Then this is surely going to be the fastest 1 minute 56.8, 4.2 seconds quicker. Gunners then has done that. Woodsy is going to be, you'd assume, coming into P2. Is he going to get Gamerman here? Oh, he comfortably gone by a second. Is the Aston Martin behind Google? 1 minute 39.9. 10th of a second up. We've got Master Spread, who is not the right McLaren. I think it's cool to come into the pits. We've got the Red Bull then of Jake coming across the line. And that is starting her out lap. In fact, she's still on her lap, incidentally. 41.5, half a second off game, and that's her first ever competitive lap. So that's not that bad at all for her. But Grezza has absolutely smashed in a 2:05 there, 2:05 live. WWE be trying to sell you short with that shit. Haas car coming into the pits. McLaren getting out the way of Spreader, I believe, is invalidated. So we've got the Mercedes of Wales starting his flying lap. Alpine then, Viper coming round. Is he actually going to set a registered time here? The big story. Hey. Not so fast, Dal. Okay. Greenstone J and, interesting, Viper then gets the fastest time on the Muse by 0.8 of a second. Red Bull comes across the line there. That is Skilly to start his lap. Mercedes of someone is coming around. That's Revan. There's only 2 to pick from. Related to all of it. Hey, nice. Which is coming in there, buddy. Got the old Dark Mark squad, as I like to call them. So Revan then, 1 minute 36.7 gets on the front row. Is it provisionally or not? I don't know. Game Man did invalidate. AlphaTauri coming into the pits. Gunners then not done a registered lap yet. He's just pulled off into the pits. I think it was him, actually. No, it might be. Oh, God, there's a train behind Gunners. What's going on here? He's got Woodsy behind him. He's got Goomba behind him. Oh, dearie me. Gunners is going quite slow there. Woodsy comes into the pits. Gunners with a 46. Goomba's not going to improve at all there. See, Gunners is going back to his old tricks again and taking like narrow lines again. He's got to go back to following the racing line here. It'll probably take 10 seconds off his time. That's not being over dramatic, quite frankly. Grezza coming around, this is much quicker. 1 minute 36.3, 3/10 of a second off Viper. The guys to watch out for tonight, Demon, Dark Mark, they're within 7 points of each other. And then you've got a Titan above the third between Grezza and Viper. 93 points separating the top four. With 35 points to play for, the championship is still wide open at this point. Even Goomba in P5, around about just over 112 points behind. He's just going to be... He's still got a chance, really. Here comes Dark Lord, then. A 1 minute 53.0. That's not going to be able to butter anybody's toast. McLaren have spread with a 36.1, but that is, of course, on soft tyres. There's going to be a few safety cars here today. You'd imagine Skillian coming around them to complete his lap. And that's P6 for Skillian. 6th driver in the 36 is 1 minute 36.961. Only 6 drivers here at the moment have completed representative times. Skillian latching on to the back of the front runners. He so often is a part of that front group, especially in TSD. He's really found a home here in TSD where he likes to, he fits in. Well, oh, Dark Marks, they nearly bumped into the wall. I mean, to be fair, not so fast now. That would have been very, very interesting to watch him bump off that wall. I mean, the leader of the Dark Mark crew would have been absolutely dark splattered, quite frankly. And we've got the only ever Harry Potter wannabe in the race right now, Lord Bumbledore. I'm sure there's a Dobby reference in there somewhere, and that is Demon then. I want 5.9 on mediums. Demon, Dark Mark's championship rival. I mean, for God's sakes, he's already used one former PRF1 driver. I mean, he could use another former PRF1 driver to back him up today, I guess. Do you know what the thing is, though? I don't think Viper's going to fall into that mode. I don't think he's going to be used as a wingman. He wants to win championship number 2. He's a long way off doing it. And season 4 will probably be more of his avenue. We've got a few cars coming into the pits here. I think Dark Lord is coming round. Wet the whistle with some Coca-Cola cherry. Ah, God, lovely jubbly. Right, Dark Mark is coming around. He's on his lap. So this is a championship battle with 7 rounds to go then of Sunday Drive, of course. Should have a 250 points still to play for, so anybody can win the championship, really. And there's Dark Lord, 1 minute 39.985. Literally just over half a tenth ahead of Woodsy, half a tenth behind Goomba. Fitting right into that mid, well, sort of, got like backpack, so to speak. So here we go then, who's still on track? AlphaTauri of Benny. She come around. She is currently rocking a lap time of 2 minutes 22. I mean, that's probably not the way that Jade envisioned her first qualifying stint to go. Oh, and an invalidation to boot. Holy moly. Still beating Gunners, though, so I mean, that's kind of something, I guess. Dark Mark then behind her. We saw the sister, now we've seen the brother. What can he do? Let's have a look at Dark Mark. He's going to fit himself in a P6. 36.861. Exactly 1/10 of a second quicker than Skillian. Third row for Mark with very quick drivers in between them. Between him and Demon. Sorry, here we go. Master Revan has left the session. That's not ideal for him at all. I will bring Revan back in now. Let's go and bag him in now. Oh, no, don't join the game, already a part of it. Right, well, let's just turn my sound off. Fucking annoying. Right, okay, here we go. So the Haas driver that came around was actually Hambo, starting his flap. Hambo 1 point away from winning the PRF1 championship. Coulthard's retired, and that is not ideal. Oh, dearie me, and there he is. That is not good. He has literally croaked it on the exit of the pits. Well, that is absolutely not ideal, and I think Coulthard will be guaranteed P20 there, unless Zero bins it. Who've we got come around? We've got a Ferrari of Bumbledore, who's invalidated. We go back to Cubal, who's in front of him anyway. As we go second to last corner for Cubal. I'll place in PRF1 where I'll place in PRF1. Mark V54 also crashed off Cubal 37-0. Puts himself in at P8. Just over a tenth behind Skillian. Very close up top, of course. What we like to see. Bumbledore is going slow there. The Aston Martin is. Dark Mark on another lap, maybe. He's coming in, you'd imagine. Yeah, he's got the fuel light on. He is on his way back into the pit lane. Right, so Demon's retired from session. He thinks he's done enough here. Well, either that or he doesn't think he can go any quicker than what he's done. I'm assuming that's probably more the case. So only Spread has done his lap on the soft so far out of anybody in the top 8. So interesting to see where Spreader fits in on the medium tyre, really. Gunners, I think. In fact, Zero's come back into the bit. Zero only got himself into... Well, he's not done laps. There's still 6 drivers out of representative time on the board. Hambo, this guy's going to be pushing the top of the table. You know, imagine P4. Right behind Spread, incidentally. Opposite sides of the RF1 spectrum, of course. Spread out the Monday Inform driver and Hambo, the Inform Wednesday League driver. We've got Gameman coming around to complete a lap time there. Oh, is that Gameman or Viper? It is Viper actually starting his lap, and he is currently on the soft tyre. So Viper going immediately for the kill, and he's just invalidated. Now that is a strategy killer. That right there is a strategy killer. Reza is on the soft tyres as well. Forgive me, guys, for sounding like I've got something off. I have. It's a Rennie, so you have to forgive me there. Dark Lord coming into the pit, you'd imagine. No, he's staying out. No, just come into the pit. Oh dear. Oh, dearie me. Oh. Well, I think he's trying to get to platform 9 3/4. That's what it's like having Dumbledore as your fucking teammate. Oh, Whale then, by the way. P6 with a 1 minute 36.4. This is one hell of a fucking field, by the way. Jesus Christ, compare the shit. Where's Dumbledore going to fit him? Oh, he's invalidated. He doesn't go to platform 9 3/4. He literally stays in the realm of normality. Car come round, that is Jade in the Red Bull. Oh, getting her line a little bit mixed up there, but she's still going. And that is lag. Holy moly. Jesus Christ. Revan time is... have you got the time glitch? Revan, the time is 5 minutes, mate. Oh, that is lag for Jay. She needs to basically kick everyone off the internet in the house. Because that is jittery to shit. Oh, dearie me. Well, would I be the popular cunt to make that call to kick her out? Goomba then on the medium tyres. He's going to definitely improve. Probably going... Well, you'll see him move. Oh, who's that there? Oh, Gameman had to get out of the way. Gressa there gets the top spot. 1 minute 35.6 Goomba. 37.4. Jumped exactly where I thought he would be, just a shade behind Cubal. And who's that who's just come across the line? That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is Crouchy. With a lovely lap there. P5 for Crouchy. 1 minute 36.2. That is one half of the field, all in the 36s. Whale has invalidated the AlphaTauri then of 0. Don't forget about him. He's still got a bit of time to go. Revan, if you're watching the stream, buddy, I'll let you know when to retire. I believe, yeah, you've got the time glitch, haven't you? Which is completely fucking retarded. Who is that starting their lap? It is Gunners. Will he follow the racing line? Or is he going to... No, he's not following the racing line at all. He's taking narrow lines at the corners again. It's like it's a sponge right there. Oh dearie me. Well, this is really the Gunners racing line right now. Oh, God, he's got a Haas car on his flying lap. Oh, no. Oh, Hambo's behind him. No, he's not. It's Cubal behind him. Oh, he's on an outlap. Okay, fair enough. Right, okay. We're going to watch Jay Chaz invalidated. I think one of it, 3 Peter Crouch dancing AI cars was invalidated. That one, to be fair. Is Woodsy 14th, Gameman 15th, Greenstone J 16th, Gunners in 17th. And we've got Bumbledore and 0 yet to set times. 0 does not want to get caught up down here. You have to clear that sort of midfield and lower field vortex, really. Otherwise, you're going to have a bit of... Well, you're going to have fun at the start. You're going to be able to cut your way through, but then, obviously, you don't really want to be fighting someone like a Goomba. At that sort of stage, you've got to get above the likes of Goomba, Dark Lord. Both very, very aggressive, but very fair defenders, which I've come across, of course, myself, and we've witnessed week in, week out, either on Bish's streams or on my streams down here, or racing with him in person in PRF1. And of course, SFR, I've not been racing with him since he got better in SF1. 0 has a purple middle sector. If Abu Dhabi's not trying to kill you off, it'll bin your lap off. One of the two. It is an absolutely unforgiving circuit. We are going to stick on board. Pardon me there with 0. Cubal's going to have to get his arse in the gear here because 0 is on a flying lap. I'm sure he will do. Yellow flag sector 3. That is the McLaren of Spread getting out of the way of the Red Bull of Skillian. Both on outlaps, interestingly. 0 then he's going to get a representative time in here. No, he's not, because he's hit the wall. And he's still going... Oh, my God, that lap would have been absolutely ungodly. He's put himself P5 after spinning into a wall. What would that have been? Well, I'll tell you what, that would have fucking been. That would have been pole. Master Evan, we have 2 minutes to go in the session. So get the lap done, get back in the pits and retire, basically. Revan then coming around the final corner. Ironically, speak of the devil, the South African demon. Not PRF1 demon. Revan puts himself P3, nearly beats demon. With 35, third driver into the 35s. Oh, dearie me, that was one hiccup I didn't want to let out, clearly. So Gunner's actually done a 46.6. Bumbledore yet to set a time. He is absolutely fine in all. He can still set with 11 people watching, guys. Thank you so much for showing up this evening. Hope you're all having a lovely start to your new year. Of course, second race of 2022. We started the first one with an absolute whirlwind of controversy, with Mike V Legend refusing to overtake his friend, openly admitted it, and then bullshitting about it. Yeah, no point like hiding behind that veil. One of the most controversial moments in all of TSD. No rules broken, but did look like a bit of a fanny fart doing it, to be fair. And look at this. Greza is... Oh, that's Master Spread on a flying lap. How have you all managed to get so close to each other? You bunch of plebs. What are you doing? How about... Well, the likes of... Why is Greza trying to overtake Master Spread here? And they're all Gunners have to move out the way here. And does brilliant. People have criticised Gunners for his positioning, but that was absolutely perfect. Spreader has got Greza all over him. Why he's just done that, God only knows. And he's miles off. I don't know if he got held up prior to that, but why is everyone all over each other on a flying lap? Fuck those, guys. Fuck those. Spreader is going again. AlphaTauri of Gunners coming into the pits. We've got the Williams of Karouchi starting his lap. Right, who's next car? Oh, another one. Another car. Losing the back end there. And we've got Gunners there. Master Revan, who's in the pits. Might as well retire from there, bro. That's fantastic. Bumbledore still hasn't done a lap. We're going to go on board with Bumbledore. We've got a no, actually, who have we got first? I believe it's the Mercedes of Wales, who has invalidated. We're probably going to end up with Bumbledore here, to be fair. Gamerman. Invalidated. We are. We're back with Bumbledore. He's the next car after the Red Bull of Skillian is next. Right, okay. Skillion's invalidated. Cheat. If anybody else wants to invalidate, just send the message on the back of a postcard. Jade panicked. Yeah, I think you also panicked, love. I think your internet decided to have a little bit of a panic and started making you the chat slide through the long left-hander, to be fair. Right-hander. I don't know my lefts and rights, so I'm still learning. Practicing. RIP Joe. Right, so we're at the end of qualifying. These are the last time laps coming in. It is Bumbledore. What? Wow! Fuck me, that is wizardry. That is absolute wizardry. 1 minute 35.6 cue ball invalidated. He did have a 36.0. That would have been good enough for the top 6. It isn't though, mate, unfortunately, because you kind of invalidated. Viper's invalidated. He's down on the 3rd row. And he hit a 35.0. Oh, there's some wounding involved there. Master Spread stays off the track, and it has given him his lap time. And Greza's beaten Bumbledore 35.3. Aston Martin of Goomba P13. The Haas of Hambo invalidated. Hambo down in 9th. Wow, this field's awesome. Who's that? Crouchy's gone 3rd. Holy moly. Bumbledore's going again. Nah. Guys, someone needs to let him know that... Nah. He's got a time glitch. Someone message him, tell him to retire. He can retire on track. Oh, no. Actually, can he retire on track? Yeah, he needs to get back in the pits and retire. Bumbledore's got the time glitch because he left the session. If someone can let him know he needs to come in and retire. I think Revan needs to retire too. Yeah, Revan, all you got to do is retire from the pit lane. You'll be good. But yeah, that is the... Yeah, there you go. Revan's done. Legend Revan, superstar, matey. Just the Bumbledore to come back into the pits. We've got a new follow here. It's TTV Aurora Forza. Hey, Aurora Forza, thank you very much for watching. And thank you for the follow. 1,423rd on the channel. Thank you so much. Much love. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Positive Glad channel. And welcome more importantly to the Sunday Drive coverage. Hope you've had a lovely new year. And let me know if you're... I believe TTV is a racing league, if I'm correct. Or a group of racers, I'm assuming. Let me know what games you're into. What sort of things you do. Don't tell me your bra size if you're a woman or your knickers size if you're a boxer size if you're a man. Not interested in that bollocks. But anyway, welcome to the stream. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that. What a qualifying. Bumbledore robbed of pole position by one of the championship protagonists. That's why I love having these new drivers in. Perfect stuff. So, Greza gets herself in a P1. Pole position in the Williams at 1 minute 35.342. Alongside him on the front row is Bumbledore. 0.2 of a second separating those two. A further 4 drivers going to the 35 is amazing. Crouchy Demon, who is one of the championship rivals, of course, Revan and Master Spread, respectively. Then we've got Viper at 0. Two drivers who'd be unhappy with their performances will both be looking to share the front row, usually. Bish, how you doing, Bish? Hope you're having a lovely evening, mate. Hambo and Whale. Whale's not changed his flag yet, so he's a little bit behind the times. Row 6 is going to be shared by Darkmark and Skillian, two very consistent drivers. Goomba and Cubal share row 7. Cubal Invalidator 1:36, and we've got Dark Lord, Gamerman, Woodsy, Greenstone, Jay Gunners, and of course the crashed off SF1 Coulthard occupying the 20th spot on the grid. You've got a full lobby here tonight, guys. We're back in 2 minutes. What's going to happen in this race? It's Abu Dhabi. It's usually a clusterfuck. Be back in 2. Sorry, guys, just having a coughing fit off stream, no corona. Right, here we go. Oh, that was amazing. So there are your tyre choices for this evening, guys. We've got Grezza, Bumbledore, and Crouchy all on the soft tyres. We've got Demon on the mediums, Revan and Spreader on the softs. Vast mixture. Oh, pardon me. That's a burp of, just to make up for the coughs. Zero, of course, will be much higher at the grid. And we've got Hambo and Whale on the soft. So we've got them outside the top 10. The guys who get to pick their own tyres. Everybody outside the top 10 gets to obviously have a choice of their own tyres. Dartmark. Oh, sorry, guys. Jesus Christ, breathing. Dartmark, Skillian, and Goomba on the mediums. And we've got Hards for Cubel. Dark Lord's gone soft tyres. And we've got Game Man, Woodsy, and Jade on the mediums. Our first female driver in the Sunday drive, of course. New controller, so slow. You're actually about to take probably pole position, Benny, to be fair. Well, behind Vipers and Valde in the lap. Gunners on the softs with Coulthard on the mediums. 20 drivers here, ladies and gentlemen, representing on this Sunday evening for the TSD, the Sunday drive. And what the hell is that wire? Why is there a charger wire just randomly wrapped in my controller? What the fuck is this cheese? Yeah, he's already had that joke thrown at him this morning. And there's a Ferrari humping the floor. Bumbledore is humping the fucking floor, ladies and gentlemen. Right, here we go. The sweet, sweet sound. God, such professional commentary about the past. Woodsy, you can get going before tomorrow if you want, matey. And Coulthard then is the last guy. Of course, tomorrow night will be live on Bish's channel, guys. That'll be for the RF1 Australian Grand Prix. You may see me lead a lap in that race again. I severely doubt it, though, because I'll be dead by lap 2. Pray tell I don't have to host that one. So we've got 20 drivers, of course. Grezza, Bumbledore. Get the tyres up on the screen for you again, guys. And nobody changed on the line. Oh, Goomba did change. Goomba went out to the softs, actually. So I tried to catch us out, you little sneaky bastard. We got you. Goomba gone for the softs, looking to push forward a little bit here on an alternate strategy to his teammate, looking to probably push through. But then, of course, so many people on softs in front of him, however, they will all be warned. Look at that gaggle of cars here as we race one of my favourite races, incidentally, on the calendar, Abu Dhabi. In terms of spectacle, there's nothing better in my eyes. No 100% race is better than this. It was the first race that had dynamic panoramic views. Like, you know, it was the first time F1 experimented with that. And to be fair, for their absolute shambles and shit show of a decade of games, even though they're still good, we still play them, but you know they are atrocious. If there was another F1 game on the market, we'd probably be playing that one. Let's face it. But yeah, this is the one thing they got right, and that was the ambience. That's the word I'm looking for. The ambience of Abu Dhabi was sensational. I mean, it's one of the few sites that, and it's one of the few races I have completed. I'm won 100% as well, so that's a special moment for me. It was about 8 years ago, but that's not the point. So here we go then. Nobody on the naughty steps in. Just have a look, see if no one's like Bumbledore's left lobby. Jay's got red bar. But to be fair, hopefully that shouldn't really have too much of an issue. Jade did her first race, qualified in 18th, beat Gunners. I mean, like I said, she's not in last. That honour goes to Coulthard, but then at the end of the day, the only way is up for him unless he bins it. So we will remain to be seen. So we've got Grezza lining up to start a 28-lap extravaganza. We saw a controversy last week. I'll see you in the chat, Mike. I see you watching. But yeah, one hell of a race lineup, guys, as Coulthard lines up on the grid. Here we go. 20 cars, 28 laps, Sunday Drive, Season 4, Round 18, Championship, firmly on the line and still to play for. And it's a lights out and we're fucking out of here in Abu Dhabi. And what a start by Grezza, and what a start by Demon. Goodness me, no Magdi did all. Bubble does come across him. And this, oh god, what's happening? Oh god, it's absolute carnage back there. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, over four wide. What's gone on the yellow flag? Coulthard's round. And oh, Crouchy's have to go right to the back. No room there at all for manoeuvre. Jade is there in 19th. Gunner's just in front of her. Look at this. Unbelievable. Oh, bit of contact there was there. Oh, goodness me. He goes 1x1, even 2x2. I've already had that already on the highlights package. Grezza's got away. Bumbledore come back in front of Demon. That's going to be a huge thing for him. Dartmark hasn't gained any places. As we are watching Hambo up 4 places on the start. Just stuck it up the inside, did Hambo. Why not? Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy? And here is the Mercedes. Oh, look at this. 4 wide back there. Oh, Mark. Oh, Lord. Oh, there's no way you're getting through there, Mark. Oh, he's had a bit of a spin. Goober's up the inside of his own brother, for God's sakes. Plays rear gunner stop. Woodsy's up to fucking 13th. What a start he's made. Cue ball looking to get past Woodsy here. And we're going to go a bit further up the order. Look at this. Good grief on my life. Skillian sends it up the inside of the Mercedes and gets past Whale, and Whale gives him a little nudge for his trouble. Whale's trying to get back through. Whale just going to keep the car facing the right way this time. Very clean start. I believe Coulthard did have an incident earlier on, but he's back in the pack and managed to kind of keep it going. Look how crazy this is up front. In the mid-pack, sorry. God, look how busy it is. Cue ball, Woodsy, Dark Lord, Crouchy. Crouchy fell 13 place, just had nowhere to go. And we got a yellow flag there. That is Coulthard again round. He's not enjoying his life here at the moment. Jade is overtaking game on fair play. Grezza leading the way then. But that's not where the fun begins. We've got a Demon and Master spread together. On track. No mic needed. It's going to be a running theme. You can't get away from it. So look at this. Absolutely. All the way from Demon down, we've got a DRS train all the way back to 13th place. No explosions yet, guys. We've got a long way to go yet, of course, but that's pretty decent so far. Pretty decent start. In fairness, so we've got 3rd, 4th, Jesus Christ. Can I just have a freeze frame? Let's get the tyres back on. So the big movers and shakers here. Oh, we got our flag. Who's that? It is Dark Lord. Dark Lord, the first person to suffer. And he's spinning like an absolute fucking ballet dancer at the moment without his shoes on. Oh, look at Demon and Spread. Demon and Spread. Side by side. Spreader needs to get past Demon to make these soft tyres count because they don't have much life in them. Biggest moving shaker, sorry, Hambo, Skillian, and the biggest drop, of course, Crouchy, who's currently racing. Look at this, and Spreader bombs past him. And that is P3 for Master Spread. Demon now has Hambo. Oh, Hambo, of course. These two had a bit of a bump together, and Viper still down in 9th place. Oh, he's gone right round the outside. Who's on the inside? Darmark has got both of them. Darmark has got both of them. And Viper there. Oh, over the back of it. Look at this. The second Aston Martin of Goomba's getting involved. We've got a yellow flag there. Who's that? Who's... Bumbledore. Bumbledore's round. Bumbledore falls out of 2nd place. Oh, Bumbledore's tyres are really sketchy, and through goes Cubel. Bumbledore is the next one to fall down the order. And who was that then? Someone's going to the pits. What the hell's happened there? Goomba round. Goomba's had a crash. Goodness gracious me, it's all happening. Holy moly. Goomba's in the pits. Bumbledore actually kept it out the wall though. So Grezza is literally all alone. All is lonesome at the front. Hambo there on the back now of Demon. And they're having a titanic battle in the PRF1 Championship. Hambo needs a point. Literally a point to claim that championship on Friday. I'll be watching that definitely. Anything can happen though. It is Jeddah, of course, where they're at PRF1. The news on that, I believe it's Massey who has that stream. Fair play to him if he's going to cover that one. That's an absolute hot sauce stream, that is. And Hambo up the inside. These two will not want to yield to each other. I believe that Demon's still on the inside. Gives him all, squeeze him as much as he can, but these two have got Revan and a fast starting 0. And Darkmark is up to 9th, of course. He's got Viper just in front of him. Viper's managed to dispose of Darkmark. That battle would have been for 9th, of course, but look at the Mercedes on the inside. That's Revan. 0 on the outside of Revan. Beautiful move there by 0, but Revan's going to have trouble now with Skillian there. Skillian, what an opportunistic move. Moving himself at the P6. Gunners with the first corner cut penalty of the proceedings. Dark Lord, sorry, still down in... Fuck hell, we got Dark Lord, Darkmark, and fucking Bumbledore. It's literally like watching it's like watching the Prisoner of fucking Azkaban all over again, to be fair. We're serious. Get serious, that fucking werewolf guy. Grez has actually been caught by about half a second. It may have had a little bit of a moment, unless Spread is absolutely flying. And DRS is enabled, of course, so that's where the fun begins. And Coulthard and Jade have a little battle. Coulthard, oh, and there's Game Man round, just in front of them. Oh, Jesus, Game Man, oh, you gotta watch that. No ghosting, that would have been the end of a race there. Battles up and down the field. That's a yellow flag for Gamer Man, I believe. Still struggling to find his footing. I mean, the track's that way, mate. You got your racing line on. Good stuff, bud. Skillian's got on an absolute charge in the medium tyres. Are going to start eating away at the soft. Skillian can fight. Well, Skillian and Demon are going to find themselves in a battle inevitably here, barring any incidents and any obviously any skullduggery or whatever, like if someone blows up or something, Bumbledore's got to get his way back through the field as well. Some fascinating racing we are going to have before the end of these 28 laps. Hopefully there's not going to be 5 or 6 safety cars on that zero. Another move on Demon. Demon again, and Gunners is out. Mr. Consistency is out of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. It's caused the aforementioned safety car. The Demon just managed to get himself back ahead of zero there. Right before that, Grez's good lead has gone up in smoke right now. Drivers such as Demon and Skillian are going to find themselves in a tactical advantage now with these soft runners. Or maybe they aren't, because you can run medium until the end of the race. It may affect their potential strategy, but then again, you could run soft medium from here if you really wanted to. So, I mean, you know, I believe that there is a safety car. Gamerman's going to watch that safety car. I'm going to get aboard with him. Nope, he doesn't have another zero moment. He doesn't explode. And Gamerman jumps Gunners. Gunners, unfortunately, not going to be finishing this race. I think it's one of his first DNFs ever in DSD, to be fair. A remarkable consistency. And into the pits comes Greza, comes Spread, comes Hambo. Demon's got it. Demon's tried to slow him down. Oh, no, sorry, they're on Delta. Right, forgive me, guys. So Demon, Skillian, Viper and Dark Mark, they've been promoted to the front now. Bumbledore, Cuball, might as well, yeah, Cuball has to stay out, to be fair. I thought he could have gone medium, but I mean, each row, Woodsy's going to find his way to the front of the field here. Woodsy's going to be right up there. Of course, they've just caught the safety car. Woodsy can put his foot down. Woodsy, if he gets this right, he's going to come out for the master spread. And he has not, but he's separated Hambo and master spread here. Woodsy, fascinating start to this Grand Prix. Yeah, that's your second ever DNF in TSD. That's a remarkable feat, unfortunately, Gunners. That's not ideal for you, though, unfortunately. Jade then is running in 16th. Is it 16th? Yep. Oh, crouching, he went over the white line. That would have been absolutely retarded, to be fair. Well, not retarded. Well, yeah, fuck it, retarded. Bit of a way to sum it up. Greza then is out on track on soft tyres. He's going to be an absolute hot knife through butter there, you'd imagine. But yeah, Gunners, put your feet up, mate, and watch what I believe is going to be a classic from here on out. Not that any other Sunday drive race hasn't been a classic, but is what it is, I guess. Demon in the safety car with Skillian. Demon's not had the pace that he showed at the start of the season. The last few races, obviously, I know you can make running jokes about the whole thing with Mike and all. I don't think Demon would have stayed in front of Mark if that was the case of Mike. Obviously, Mike helped him out. Fair play. As the driver in front, you're going to take any favours from anybody. As much as it was frowned upon him, if someone's going to throw their own race for you, I mean, you know, you're not going to say fucking no, are you? But well, I probably would, because I'd probably chuck my own race in the bin, but so this is going to be battle of attrition. We're just going to have to wait now. Probably we're going to have to do another lap behind it after this because of Dark Lord and Gamerman just obviously pitting in during this safety car period, of course. Gamerman, of course, with the penalty, as we are just chilling here watching Skillian, Viper in 3rd, Darkmark 4th, and Cuball 5th. There are 8 drivers who have not pitted yet in this race. Obviously, Gunners would have been the 9th. So they are 1st to 5th, Demon, Skillian, Viper, Darkmark, and Cuball. Woodsy has found himself in a fantastic 8th place. Darkmark teasing a potential pit stop there, didn't decide to go in. They're going to have to pull 1 stops from here, surely. I mean, you know, it's throwing the strategies right out of the form book. Yeah, nice. You've got us. Cheers, buddy. As we have got Spreader then in 7th. Woods, he's got ahead of Woodsy. That's a key move there. Hambo, 0. Revan, Coulthard has not pitted also. He was one of the other guys who didn't pit. And then, of course, you got Jade as well. I say guys as in drivers, so, you know, not being sexist. I mean, I could call her a table leg or a desk chair or a pickaxe, just so I'm not being deemed as being sexist and covering all non-binary bases, but Jade is a woman, guys, just want to confirm. Right, so we have got still 19 drivers here. I believe we just entered lap 6. As we await Dark Lord and Gamerman. There they are. Coming round Sector 1 now. Hopefully no one explodes under the safety car. It's going to be, or it'll be an extended safety car. What a race we got. 7 points at the top between Dark Mark and Demon. Demon leading the way, of course. Then we got Greza and Viper within 100 points. Goomba then in 5th position, probably mathematically not really having a chance. So they are your top 4. Demon, Mark, Greza, Viper. It's basically PRF1 versus Mark. Not saying that in a last week way, but even though Mike's not a part of PRF1, which is what I find also hilarious. But in terms of name, anyway, you got the three of them and then Mark, of course. You might as well call himself PRF1 Dark Mark, see if you can get any favours. I won't drop it, I promise. Here we go. We're going to be going back racing, ladies and gentlemen, on lap 7. You don't want to be stuck behind a safety car all fucking night. You want to get your ass back on track. Other drivers down here that obviously I do cover in RF1. Hambo, 9th Whale, of course. Still on reserve duty. Grezza and Spread, why are they swapping places? Is the safety car lights off yet? Oh. Yeah, he's fucked off all the way around there. Shit, I didn't even see the call. No, Demon can't stop and go here. He's allowed to go as pretty much as slow as he wants, really. Beyond stupidity. A wise call for Demon. Probably the best time he could have gone. And look at that on the inside. Oh, Skillian just trying to hold Viper off. He tried his best. And Dark Mark now all over the back of him as well. Skillian got done by Viper. Great move there by Viper. Great driving from Skillian. Not finding his way in trouble. There's Woodsy and Hambo already past Woodsy. Hambo and Zero already past Woodsy. Wales got past Coulthard. Coulthard's gone. Coulthard's gone here. Coulthard's dropped it. The worst period in Coulthard's league racing tenure. He probably the first to admit that. Rasta Spread overtaken by Grezza. Well, no, he was behind him anyway. Cue ball. And Spreader just going to have to wait here. Put your feet up, Spreader. Watch this battle unfold. Is it a Haas sandwich of cue ball and Hambo? Wales got the inside of Revan there for P11. Viper has overtaken Demon. No favours by this motherfucker. Viper leads the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. He wants this championship. That's Master Revan and Bumbledore getting in front of Woodsy. Whether Woodsy let him go, just have his own race. Bumbledore and Revan, these two, SF1 and PRF1 respectively. Oh, and there was, you couldn't, it's 6 of 1, half a dozen. You can't just, oh. And Bumbledore just comes back in 17-0 and Hambo, these two. Another fascinating battle and Hambo. Ran out of room there. Whale and Hambo having a battle. This is what we're going to be seeing around Australia on Wednesday, guys. But right now, this in RF1, as we always say, this is fucking TSD, bitches. And Vipers took off like an absolute rocket up front. 0 with a 3-second penalty. He's been notching a few of them recently. Only 3 drivers with penalties. That is Gamerman, Greenstone J, who's having a fantastic debut himself in 14th place. A long way to go in this Grand Prix yet. Dark Mark, Grezza, trying to keep tabs on Dark Mark. Then Cue Ball is some way off. He is on the hard tyre, though. But Spreader has been held up. All these guys back here have been held up by Cue Ball, who's driving amazingly on the hards. But then I think Master Spread would want to headbutt him, quite frankly. And look how close Grezza is to Dark Mark. Here we go. Skillian trying to size up Demon. Demon's just got a bit too much straight line speed. Spreader on Cue Ball just back there. And Zero's got him as well. Cue Ball is in his own race at the moment. And look at the Haas driver of Hambo with Whale all over the back of him. Brilliant racing at Crouchy and Woodsy. Crouchy gets Woodsy. That's P13 down there for Woodsy. Goomba jumps Greenstone J. He's having a great debut. Bumbledore battling down there with Darklaw. Just overtook his teammate. Whale and Hambo, these two once again back at it. Hambo keeps the position. Whale nudges the back of him. If you want to push him any further around the corner, mate, be my guest. It's all good. 2 Haas teammates for this evening. Bit of banter on the old RF1 page. Got a Cue Ball, a 24-hour Facebook ban. Call each other cunts. I've not got a problem with it, but, you know, just... Oh, Viper with a penalty. Will that matter at close of play? Are we going to see what we wanted last week now? A Demon versus Darkman battle. Skillian, if he gets past him, we will see the battle for the title that we really want to see. We haven't had a proper battle for a title since the Massey and Viper days. And that got pretty meaty and beefy as well, to be fair. Gunners saying, yes, mate, I can't remember what for, but I'm sure it was something good. And Grezza up the inside of Dark Mark. Mark will try and fight it. There's no point. Let Grezza do his thing. Grezza's still got a championship to win, remember. He don't want to play no second fiddle. And as here comes Skilly, and then he's going to have DRS. He's tactically worked this out brilliantly. But Demon again, like a lot of people, I will continue to reference the whole Mark and Demon thing. Obviously, where Mike refused to overtake Demon, but however, he proved he's masterful with his ERS saving Demon. Look, he's not even using it here. He knows when I went out to battle. Look, it's spread on the outside of Dark Mark. You don't make it around the outside of this, son. Good try. Oh, Zero on the back of him too. Hambo's got past. Hambo well got past Cubal. We could have a 9-car scrap for second, and Skillian has done Demon. Skillian's got Demon coming back at him now, and here comes Grezza behind as well. Demon, they pulled across on Grezza. That'll be an interesting PR for an admin meeting if ever there was one. And Whale has got Hambo. Both battling for team reserve. You don't want to trip over each other, guys. Oh, look at Grezza now on the inside. You don't overtake through there, surely. Don't spin me a web. What a fucking move. Oh, Team Williams are going to be out salivating and masturbating over that bollocks. What a move by Grezza. What a fucking move. And here we go, people. Mark versus Demon. Both on 8 lap meters. They're both at exactly the same strategies here, you'd imagine. They're pretty much locked into a one-stop. At least unless you get another safety car, which there usually is around Abu Dhabi. Some great racing here, ladies and gentlemen, this evening. With Zero behind them. Wales, not exactly a slouch. Hambo's a rocket. Whoa! Spreader, you had to go. I don't know! Oh, Viper! The race leader's binned it! Holy moly, Viper! Oh no! Oh god, that looked like an interesting battle. We're going to jump up there quick. Revan and Cubal. Brilliant stuff there. And Viper's fell all the way down behind his former Constructors winning teammate. Look at that with Bumbledore behind him. Oh, there's racing everywhere. Holy moly. Massive spread and Dark Mark now. And look at this Zero. Just going to chill behind them. Spreader, he don't give a shit about getting involved in the championship battle here. Oh, bit of a bump there. Mark. Oh, bit of a bump there by Massive Spread. Nothing you can really do about that. But Zero's made 2 places. Wales got himself caught with this. Dark Mark's still with DRS. Spreader's got no DRS at all. Dark Mark back out the slipstream. He's fell to 7th. Disaster for Dark Mark on this lap. Fuck me, we're on double-digit laps already. Green, Jade, and... Oh, look at that, back in 17th. Oh, but Dark Lord's round. This is like Ferrari's death trap race, this, to be fair. Has Viper lost wing? Viper's lost wing. Viper, oh, Cool Task. No, he hasn't, but Viper's struggling too. Gameman got that was a wild corner cut there by Gameman. Now look at Grezza. And Skillian's caught Grezza back up. In fact, no, Grezza has overtaken Skillian. Forgive me, guys. That's vice versa. Grezza leads the Grand Prix. Dark Mark pits. That was wing damage. I wouldn't have said Spread did anything wrong there. The 2 cars were side by side. It's just one of them things, quite frankly. But that is... No, it's not. It's a routine tyre stop. Oh, look at this. Bumbledore and Goober. 2 guys who are very familiar with each other. Side by side. SF1 alumni Goober. Oh! Yay. Well saved. I've got to be honest, nothing wrong with that, really. The 2 cars just came together. 2 cars are meeting together. And that is a yellow flag there. I don't know who... Oh, that's Goober again. Oh, dearie me. How he's kept it on the wall twice. I'm sure there's some god in some religion that knows. Jesus, Woodsy's in the pits. Jade's in the pits. Viper's in the pits. Oh, yep, Jade, there's a pit wall there, love. I've got to be honest with you. You go the right way, though. Keep going. Zero has got past Demon. Dark Mark is well down the order now. He's going for a 2-stop here on soft tyres. Are they going to be enough? Is it going to be enough that Demon just needs to keep track position now? And that'll get him big gains, but he's got to factor in that he's got Master Spread, Whale, and Hambo. And Hambo, we know, ain't going to show him no love. Like I mentioned, the aforementioned Hambo in 7th is already in a battle with Demon. And they've already had contact, literally within the last 2 days of each other. Around I think it was Portimao, guys. If someone could confirm, PR4 was Portimao, wasn't it? I did watch it live, I just can't remember what the fucking track was. So here we go. So at the moment, we've got Grezza leading from Skillian, then Zero in P3. Then a bit of a gap back down to Demon, who has got this 3-car train of Spread, Whale, and Hambo. UIRL and PRF1 drivers course, all three of these guys in RRF1, of course, in the main roster too. Very familiar with all of them, but like I said, this ain't no other rodeo. This is TST, bitch. This is what we're all about. Top racing, and that's... Oh, Bumbledore's gone! Oh, no! How the fuck have you binned it there? And that is a safety car. Oh, good lord. Is Goomba going to pit in for any time? Yeah, he's changing. Woodsy, no point pitting in for Woodsy. He might as well keep going. Yeah, he does. Woodsy's going to move up ahead of Goomba here. Viper has found Viper. Now, this is... Oh, I love these sort of races. So, Grezza, Skillian. What are these guys going to go on? Oh, God. Lap 12, softs will not get you to the end. Not round Abu Dhabi. Is it... Well, they're going to have to pit for something. The only one I could feasibly see pitting here is Kubel, but what a bad time for him to have a safety car. Whew, a bit of a time to regroup here, ladies and gentlemen. Bumbledore crashed out on lap 12. We lost Gunners earlier in the Grand Prix as well on the 4th lap. Viper's actually pitted in for the mediums. He'll be going to the end, you'd imagine now, Viper. So that's always another thing you've got to watch out for. Is Viper going to the end of the Grand Prix now? Some superb racing here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Spins galore. Abu Dhabi always throws a belter. Grezza, Skillian, Zero. They're all coming into the pits. But Revan doesn't. He doesn't want a double stack. I'd probably just go in for the double stack, Revan, if I were you. Kubel has to stay out. Crouchy stays out, so Crouchy's found his way back to the front by Nook and Crook. Dark Mark, is he going to stay out? Is he going to come in? I don't know. Still on Delta, because if Revan hasn't caught the safety car up yet, Coulthard just behind him too. Dark Mark has to pit in. Is he going to go? Oh, that's a wall. Yeah, you don't want to touch that, mate. That's not going to be healthy for you. Gamerman is running in 13th place as well. Found his way back up the order. We've got Dark Lord, Woodsy, Greenstone, Jay. We've got Goomba and Viper all the way around back at the end of Sector 2. As Revan is driving through Sector 2 himself behind the safety car. What a mad race we've had so far. Lap 13, ladies and gentlemen, out of 28. Our second safety car. And possibly the best burp of the stream as well. Brought to you by Cherry Cola. Trademark me, bitch. Right, so I was about to say we've got a yellow flag. Of course we do. Now watch out here. Oh, cool, Todd. That was... I mean, I know he wants to get back in front, but that could have been silly. Oh, he nearly took Woodsy out there. Oh, God, Woodsy having to show great reactions there, to be fair. Oh, he would have wanted anyway. Again, that's going to be quite prevalent at this stage of the Grand Prix. So Revan, Q-Ball, Crouchy, probably all going to have to stop again. Skillian and Demon are going to have to stop again, you'd imagine. Dark Mark down in 12th. Won't have to. Viper, another championship protagonist, all the way down in 17th. Pardon me, guys, sorry. Crashing out after a comfortable race lead. Did Viper. Mark had a little incident with Master Spread pushing down the order. He decided Mark to pit in. I thought it might have been a bit of car damage between Spreader and Dark Mark. It wasn't the case. Zero's found himself in 7th. Revan, Crouchy, and Q-Ball. The three guys who haven't chosen to stop here. And Dark Lord also. Dark Lord running in P11. Good little quiet race for him. Had a few minor hiccups from spins and shit. But we're going to be going live back racing at a imagine at the end of this lap. As we roll on. Skillian is looking to get Grezza. Will his tyres make it? We have just got on to the 14th lap. At the end of this lap, we're at half race distance, ladies and gentlemen. This race feels like it's gone too quick. We might have to start applying for 100% races, guys. This is fucking incredible. Absolutely incredible shit, this. Love commentator son of Jay. Gamerman's pitting in again. I don't know what's happened there. Unless he's got damage or something. Jade's moved to 15th. I think Viper's going to get his teammate as well. You'd imagine it. Yeah, you'd easily imagine. Yeah, Viper's now the highest Alpine. Alpine are having an absolute shit show of a race here. 16th is the highest position. Williams, the most favourable out of the constructors at the moment. 3rd and 4th. Very well done for those guys. As we are approaching half race distance, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look at the movers and shakers. I didn't see the penalties there. Not looking really. So we got Cubal up 12, Revan 4, Grezza, of course, the pole man. Sorry, guys, just scratching my ear. Skillian is up 7, and he looks like he's going to only improve from here. Demon down 2, of course, 0. It's affected by pit stops, obviously, guys. I'm obviously stupid, you know, just to kind of throw that in there. 3 pit stops each for Goomba and Gamerman. 2 stops here for Grezza's only had 2 stops. He's the most successful gainer of pit stops, you'd imagine. He's literally on 2 so far. Cue Ball, the only driver in this field not to stop, and them hards will get you towards around about lap 17, 18, and then he'll be able to chuck the softs on and have a 9 or 10 lap burst on them, you'd imagine. Maybe go to possibly a 19, or go to like a 16, 17, possibly. I don't know. There's so many different strategy options you could do, Cue Ball, from here, but starting on the hard, just put him in a good position. The safety guards have just fucked him, really. So Team Haas with, sorry, it's just Cue Ball, of course, as the other Haas driver is representing Team Reserves, which is Hambo in 10th. We know Hambo's got a good soft tyre. I'll have 25 laps on soft tyres around Portimao, one of the best stints. I think Grezza quoted it in the PRF1 chat. Championship worthy. You can do 25 laps on a set of softs around any track, other than Russia, of course, in 2016. Then you are going to be fine sauce for a championship. Revan leads from Cue Ball. Very, very different looking restart here. Revan, Cue Ball, Crouchy. Well, Cue Ball's been caught napping here. In fact, they all seem to have been caught napping. Goodness me, Revan went really early. Well done there to the South African Mercedes driver. He goes into takes off up front. He needs to put a couple of good laps in here. Grezza needs to get past his teammate before Skillian gets him. This is now going to be a bit of a concertina, kind of elastic band effect, you'd imagine. Oh, a bit of a bump there. No, nothing too bad there. Probably a bit of a warning, maybe. There's nothing Skilly can do. That's a yellow flag, and that's Whale. He's done it again. He's facing the wrong way. And oh my God, thank God for ghosting. If that was the other league, you'd be exploded. Skillian may have a look at 2 cars here. Is he going to go for a double overtake, Skillian, maybe? Oh, he's got to angle himself in the right way. Skillian, beautiful move behind. Skillian, they both get Crouchy. And I believe Demon has just pushed Crouchy. They're literally sliding up the field together. That was amazing. The 2 of them literally shoved each other up the road. Remarkable. Oh, here we go. And that's Master Spread up the inside of Crouchy, is it? Crouchy's car's already got super glue stuck on it, so Spreader all over each other. Demon has almost fell back to Dark Mark now. Yellow flag, who's that? It's Game Money Spot. Let's go back up here. Huge battles all over the place here. Coulthard with Dark Mark. Mental Grand Prix this. Spreader has done Crouchy. Demon has got a Hambo all over the back, and I think Hambo hit the wall, but I don't think there was any damage. We'll find out in the now. He's all good. He's all good. No, there might be damage. Oh, Hambo, there is damage. He's coming into the pits. Hambo. He did dink the wall then. I wasn't sure if that would hurt him. Oh, speaking of hurt him, Jane. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't reverse into the wall. That doesn't do your car any good in this game. Crouchy and Demon. And then we got Dark Mark all like Viper's found his way to 11th. Viper still wants his second, become the first ever double champ here in TSD. He's missed a lot of races. It'll be the biggest mountain he's ever had to climb back in his life. But, oh look, we're going to go up here because at the moment Cue Ball still holds on to P3. And Zero's having a look at Skillian, is he? Skillian's got to make this move. Cue Ball's going to fight it. He's behind him now. He's behind him. Cue Ball has a... Shout out to Zero there. What a switchback. Cue Ball's going to be a sitting duck right now. And Spreader, his great rival, of course, from multiple different racing leagues as well. Oh, God, out of the slingshot, Cue Ball, just let him go. I mean, fair play, you might as well. And look at this, Crouchy with Demon. Oh, my God, Jesus Christ, I know Mike V's had a lot of look at that fucking rear end recently. But, God, I think... I think Demon had a look at that. Oh, he's side by side. Demon over. Oh, he took him out. Oh, he hit him off. Crouchy hit him. Crouchy took Demon out. Oh, dearie me. Oh, he turned in on him. I'm sorry, there's no other way around that. Oh, fucking hell, that was awful. Oh, Crouchy, you silly bastard. What have you done that for? Oh, that was dear. Oh, dearie me. Oh, talk about controversy. Can we have a week without it? That was bad. Crouchy, oh dear. He just hit one of the championship rivals off, protagonists off, and Demons into the pits. Oh my God, that's one way to level the championship playing field up. That has thrown it wide open. But Crouchy, it's like he didn't see him. He's carried on going, he hit him, but he just like speared him. Whether you couldn't actually see him at all on screen, there's no excuse there at all. He's literally walloped him off the track. Oh, Coulthard getting up his lines all wrong there. And now he's side by side with reigning champion, defending champion, Viper. It's not going to last too long. And it doesn't, because he is... Oh, Coulthard having a little go on the outside here. It's worth a try. I mean, Dark Mark's all over the back of it. Mark is now in a position where he can actually take the championship lead back. He's just got to watch out. He's got to look at Coulthard. Give him room. Viper, that's incredible driving. He's literally blocked off Mark from making another route. And Mark has mercifully been able to get up the inside. Look at that. Coulthard left enough room for him to slot back in. Wales got himself back into 11th. Woods having a fine race in 12th as well. Yeah, Mike, I know you're the king of it, mate, but yeah, you just speared him off. I mean, you could call a fucking... You could call a cloud rainy, you know, but that is just... There are no black and white... There's black and white bullshit there. He hits him off. There's no debating it. Gress has got himself into the lead of the race. Skillian has not made the progress. These guys have not made the progress on Revan. They probably thought they would do. Revan's having a great one. Master spread behind. In P5, don't forget about him. 5 cars can win this Grand Prix. Viper and Crouchy. I don't think Viper's going to have the same effect. Yeah, Viper just says, you try it on me, mate. You're going into the wall this time. I don't think Crouchy had a chance there, but he's having another go. And now Darkmark's going to set up the inside of him too. Crouchy's really putting up a fight with everybody here. He's getting the shoulders out. I mean, probably not in the right way, to be fair. Yeah, that was a bit bad, Mike. Yeah. I think politically correct was he twatted him. On hit, speak of Dwight, here comes Skill. He's going to go straight for the inside. Yellow flag there as well. That is Dark Lord, the only Ferrari left. Jade's got him. I can't see what's going on there. Revan's tapped the side of him. So, oh my God, Jesus Christ. Bit of 6 or 1.5 dozen of the other there. To be, it's one of them again. Oh, it's a Haas car. Cue ball. And is Viper had to hand the position back. Did he? There was a yellow flag. Now, who was in front? Look at that. Mark jumps ahead of Revan. Mark's up to 7th. Game of Man 3, second time penalty done in 18th. Hambo is trying to find his way back into the race. Don't count Hambo out yet. He's a little rapid bastard. P14 for him so far. We'll keep tabs on him. Spreader. Skillian, 0. Spreader. We've got Viper coming through the field. Guys, I'm sorry to say this PR4. 0! Not today, though, because he's facing the wrong way. Another blunder by 0. Another chance at a race win. And he's lost his wing and lost his chance. Goodness me. I was about to... Oh, Darkmark's just got cue ball who pits in. Oh, Viper's just got fast sample. That makes it easier for Viper. One of his biggest challenges, 0's out of the way. Woodsy is going to be in P10. Not put a foot wrong so far. Coulthard's running in 8th. A fantastic drive for him today. As we're on board with Whale. Goomba looking to take that P10 off Woodsy. What a great... Guys, this has been fucking brilliant. Yeah, we don't sugarcoat things on this channel, Mike. He fucking twatted him one. Cue ball's going to come out in front of his de facto teammate, but these guys are not teammates, so to speak, because Team Reserves has their own team, and Whale and Coulthard here. Coulthard's got to give him room. Oh, God! Oh, that's a bit... Lunasaic, they're great composure by Whale. He waited for the right moment. He's grown so much as of a racer. This last season he's been racing, basically. Oh, just in front Crouchy. These two have found each other again. They were 1st and 3rd off the safety car reset. They found themselves 6th and 7th now. But look at Grezza and Skillian battling together. So we had a train of 6 up front. We're now down to 3. Grezza has been caught here by Master Spread. But by Skillian. So no! No! Skillian! No, not another one! Oh my God! Another one bites the dust. It's like Grez's dropping fucking road rash oil slicks behind his car. And another one crashes. Goodness me, Skillian with a chance at the lead. He drops it. Once he's going to be up to 9th. What an unbelievable race this is. What an absolutely remarkable race. What did you join to, TTV? One of the wackiest fucking races I've ever been a part of. This is mental. Oh, dearie me. 0 down to 14. There's about 10 or 11 drivers who could realistically win a race here. And now it's Grezza and Spreader. These guys have battles at the front. No, we've still got another, fucking hell, another 6 races after this, by the way. The 2 protagonists are Demon and Darkmark, and everybody scores points, by the way, TTV. So, that's kind of how that works. Just a shade over 8.5, well, just a shade under 8.5 laps left, ladies and gentlemen, in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. 6 races to go. After this one, we are at Australia next Sunday. Random track order, of course. Yellow flag, Dark Lord's round as well. How many more spins do you want to do? It's like they're auditioning to fucking dance in front of fucking Len Goodman, for fuck's sake. Skillian in 13th. He's going to be chasing down Hambo. This is not going to be much of a battle, you'd imagine. Hambo's on, well, not saying that. Hambo's a pretty quick guy. Skillian's going to have to try and make the most of this. He's literally, Hambo's just defending hard. Skillian's going to get him here, you'd imagine. Hambo's going to fight it. Great move by Skillian. Hambo laid the challenge down. Skillian called his bluff. Clean overtake. There you go. P12 and 13. Swap places. Revan and Q-Ball are going to become charging through the field as well. What? Can we take a breather? Oh, dear. Oh, we don't use Discord, bro. We're all operated through Facebook. Facebook Messenger, which is awesome. You know, we're dinosaurs, man, but it works so well. Cool Tar and Woodsy pit. So cool. Oh, Woodsy's fine race is going to be interrupted with a pit stop here. Jade's still going on her debut as well. Of course, this is her first ever league race. Like I said, you don't need to literally just drive your race. I mean, that's the way. I mean, TTV, if you want to, if you do a Facebook Messenger, Marcus Hall at the end of the race, just to ask if you want to be a part of the reserves. We'd be more than happy to give you a little trial run, see what you like. Obviously, if you drive like a dick, we'll have your back, but if you're not a dick, then you'll be welcome back. So we've got top 2 there, separated by 1.1 seconds. That is Grezza leading from Master Spread. Then we've got Viper in 3rd, Darkmark, who is literally seeing his championship open up before his eyes here, running in P4. Then we have, of course, Whale, who's usually spinning around like an absolute fucking pissed up Catherine wheel. He's running in P5. Crouchy involved in the controversy. Oh, speaking of devil, I was going to say he's in 6th, Goomba 7th, Q-Ball 8th, but that is Skillian ahead of Revan. He's up in the 9th. Now, these two are both on soft tyres. Skillian has a bit between his teeth here. And who's that? Master Spread is round! Another one's gone. Oh, Spread, you got to watch out, bro. Goodness me. Does anybody else want to spin? For the fucking love of God. Oh, bless you, fella. Hey, but like I said, man, don't worry about it. Just literally watch and spectate. Enjoy the show. Hope you're enjoying it, by the way. Oh, but here we go. Oh, yellow flag. That's a virtual safety car. Why? Oh, damage. Vic Dark Lord spun, I think, maybe. This is called the pit stop. This is a verbal fucking pit stop, this. Don't mind the swearing. It's always going to happen. It's not. It's an Alpine second Williams. The 2 dots are very similar in colour. Oh, Cool Tar's got a 5-second penalty. It's good race. Kind of turned into mush. Woodsy in the Alfa Romeo moves himself back up to 14th. It's Alfa Romeo 13-14. Can we see an actual safety car come out again? I'll tell you what, as a youngster, you shouldn't be betting. But no, I totally agree with you. So we're going to have Gamerman, of course, and DRS is able. So that was a very short VSC. Just looking to clear some wreckage. Lap 22 or 28, 6 and a bit laps to go. 6 and a third laps to go of this mental, absolutely batshit crazy Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Master Spreads just lost out a podium spot potentially. And that's 0 overtaking Hambo. Yeah, that was a pretty much prime position. Hambo and Demon are going to be together now. That's going to be interesting. And 0 moves himself up into 11th place. Another one who could have potentially won this race. Yeah, Bish, I'm definitely one for spin. Alright, Bish, you know, Mr. Spin. We saw you in Mexico spinning like a fucking pissed up heifer. You basically may as well racing on a spinny chair, quite frankly, in Mexico. And then I can avoid dead cars other than Monaco. Don't look at that clip. Goomba, P7. Crouchy is on 17 lap all mediums. 18. This is 18th lap on him. 5 within 3. Who's that? Wales round again. I called the spin. Wales round again. Wales gone round again. There you go. Thought I'd throw that into a bit of a concerto there. And look at that. That's going to be 3 cars, is it? Nope, one of them is Gamer Man. Oh, Cuble's on the inside of Whale. That was a burp. To be fair, I don't use Discord myself. I think it's a bag of shit. But yeah, I mean, like I said, obviously if you don't use Facebook then it is a bit of an issue. And that's a Haas. Fuck, that was a bit posh. Haas car of Hambo round another spinner. The team reserves are literally dropped. Obviously, Whale and Hambo race for team reserves. Basically, the way we do it is we have 2 reserves, maximum 2 reserves, so they compete as their own constructor. But Hambo then is running in 15th. He's one of the reserves. Whale, the other one. So at the moment, it is Greza. Viper did get a 3-second penalty there. Game on with another penalty. This guy's just collecting penalties like Yu-Gi-Oh cards right now. And Hambo is pretty much... Has he got damage? Just Hambo got damage? I don't know. Jade here in her debut is about to go and take on who's going to be the potential PRF1 champion this season. Amazing how people could just meet each other on track. And we're going to go back at the top because Goomba, currently we're going to keep our eyes peeled on Jade's battle there with Hambo. You just want to basically finish the race. Everybody who finishes the race gets points, by the way, guys. So that's just to give that heads up there. So leading at the moment is Greza. Then we've got Viper. Greza doesn't have penalties. Viper has got at least 2. So Dark Mark and Master Spread are going to be a little interesting battle. We're going to keep our eyes peeled on that. I'm going to keep my eye on the gap on the left-hand side of the top left of the screen there. But we're on board with the battle, which is, I believe, a 5-car battle nearly here. Oh, there's Hambo and Jade. Hambo going side by side there with Greenstone Jade. Jade can get the move done. Outbreak to self there. Dark Lord. He's having a great battle with Jade, actually, for most of the race. These 2 have been together. Gamer Man literally miles behind. Jade is actually a full-time Red Bull driver now. Dark Mark and, Mark just blitzed past Master Spread. Sorry, the other one, Master Spread, but I will get that right, I promise. I've just read it wrong off the fucking screen because I'm a bit of a dingbat at times. As my little lady called me, a dingleberry, which I've never heard that word before. Cue-ball, we're going to go back here and have a look. Cue-ball and Goomba still battling. Guys, I'm almost beating this race. So that's Hambo round. Hambo has flown off the track. Hambo's not enjoying himself here. Cue ball with Goomba. The 2 of them battling again through Sector 3. This race has been non-stop. Absolutely non-stop. I think Darwin may have had a bit of an instant there. He's dropped back a couple of seconds. Skilly in there, who could have been the leader of this Grand Prix. Spun. Oh, he's having a battle with Whale here. Got to be careful here. He's trying to get the inside. The 2 of them dicing very nicely here. Skilly in then on the back of Whale. Is he going to get the move done? Surely not here. No. Made Whale think about his braking though. Oh, Skilly rolled that curb. And don't forget about Master Revan there. Former RF1 and PRF1 race winner Revan. I believe he's a former Division 2 champion over that neck of the woods. Hambo's ran and Hambo's retired. And that is... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Safety car. What? On lap 25? Hambo crashed out. And once he's got to... I hope that Hambo's not deliberately ploughed that. Because that looks like he's just literally speared it into the wall. You better not have ploughed that deliberately, bro. I'm going to be fucked off. because it's caused someone to drive through. Oh my god, we're going to see the Viper charge. We saw it in Bahrain. One of the greatest charges through the field I've ever seen in a racing game, quite frankly. See, Dark Mark could go on to... Any of these three could go on to softs and come out in front. Viper is going to come out in P4 here. The only driver realistically who needs to come in is Crouchy. Goomba's going to stay out. You might as well. Cue Ball's going to catch right back up. Whale there as well. Whale, yeah, with him pitting in. Not with Skillian pitting in. Revan stays out. Zero's been brought right back into it. This race has just been given a whole other dimension, quite frankly. Woodsy's race is done. I pray to God that Hambo didn't deliberately bin that, because if he has, then yeah, affected the outcome of a race pretty much. Woodsy can't do a drive-through. And in fact, if the race goes, I don't know how it's going to work here. His race is done, completely done. Demon there. Sorry, Wales got Demon's come out on soft tyres. He's going to have to work his way through the field. And that is the last of the pit stoppers. Gamerman's going to just have to, as soon as this safety car goes in, Gamerman's going to have to pull over to the left after the start-finish line. There's no point staying out here at all. Or in the battle. 3.5 laps to go. And we're going to start. We're going to have a 2-lap dash. There's going to be no more DRS. This is all going to be about setups and bravery here. We've got Master Spreads brought up to the back of Greza, as has Dartmark. This is unbelievable. What an ending to one of the all-time classics. Tyres red up. Blame me for doing it on purpose. Is a joke. I'm not a fucking cunt. If you use your fucking ears, mate, I didn't fucking blame you for fucking doing it on fucking purpose, did I? I said, you better not have. I mean, I could rephrase my words to say you're a cunt and did it on purpose, but if you didn't, then don't worry about it. Don't take a bite to the dick too sensitively, alright? Fucking hell, Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking Lord. If I've called you out for doing it, I said you better fucking not have. Listen. Ears. Holy moly. Right, so now we have got ourselves a 3-lap dash, and we're why is the safety car in? Why does the safety car come in? What? Oh, it's Abu Dhabi cheese! We got Abu Dhabi cheese! Why is that safety car just come in? What a stupid... Well, yeah, this is basically like real life. Abu Dhabi bollocks has been brought to life. Viper then has, but the Viper's going to have to pull away as well. So this is not over by a long shot. Holy cow. Here we go. So Viper's going to be on the back of Master Spread. This is not over. Long way to go here this race. There's only 2 laps down. This feels like real life F1 again. Cue Ball and Skillian. These two have met each other a couple of times in RF1, of course. Skillian, Cue Ball, great defending this. Skillian's just going to have to stay in line. He does have a penalty, though, which has really wrecked his race. And here is Viper on the back of Spreader. Viper's been known to send him. He's calmed down a lot in recent years, but look at that beautiful move. Spreader let him go. He let him go. Wise decision there. He's going to hope that Viper and Greza trip over each other, and this is going to be another win for Spreader. Gamerman with a penalty. He's nowhere near. He needs to move out of the way, and he has done anyway. That's the one. So Goomba is in P5 then, and he may very well move up a place here. Look at that. With Cue Ball, Skillian, Revan, Zero, Crouchy, and Whale, and a lap Gamerman. Oh, holy moly, motherfucker. What a race we've got here. Unbelievable ending. Viper then, on the last lap. Are we going to see a Lewis and Max Verstappen? Top 3 have escaped. Dartmark is pretty much set for a podium here. Greza leads, Viper second, Master Spread in third. We've still got 1 lap and lots of other collisions. Viper and Greza pushing each other along the track. This is their battle for P3 in the championship, and to catch back up with championship leader Demon, who's going to drop off the championship lead. Dartmark will take over that mantle. Come the end of the Grand Prix, Viper are going to go on the outside. Oh, we got a car out, it's Gamerman. Oh, well, he scores anyway, so that's fair enough. I think he scores. But here we go then. Greza and Viper. Greza using every bit of VRS to keep himself in front of the reigning champ. Viper's going to go around the outside. Viper does it. Grezza doesn't need to fight it. His battle is behind the master spread. Revan's got cue ball. Cue ball's on the inside. Oh, it's getting hectic down here. Look at this. Look at this up here. Holy moly. What a fucking race this is. Well, around the outside of Cubal. Cubal bounced over the curbs. Crouchy there. Cubal with a penalty. Well, I guess he did exceed the track limits, but yeah, the deliberate notion wasn't really there, was it? Demon then involved in a really bad incident with Crouchy earlier in the race. Like, terrible. Fucking spin off the track. So, we have come to the end of what has been an absolutely amazing race. Only 4 DNFs, spins everywhere. Viper wins it on track, but PRF1 Grezza claims his victory, and Dartmark knocked Mark off. Whoa, whoa. Skillian got the penalty, Goomba P5. Then we got Revan in 6th, Wales 7th, Skillian down to 9th, 0, 10th, Cubal 11th, Demon then. Oh, I'm always smiling, mate, don't you worry about it. I'm enjoying my job. I'm enjoying my life. Oh, do you know what, guys? We've got a little battle. Let's see if Jay can keep her cool on the last lap. Versus Dartmoor. Sorry, guys, forgive me. We've got Demon in 12th. That's a big shift in the championship there. Cool tart. Oh, that was a burp. Oh, Dartmark. Oh, dearie me. Well, that was a lack of brake pads, really, there. And that means once he gets 20-second penalty, that is correct. That is correct, guys. It may seem like a bit of an extreme penalty, but that is the correct. Because he didn't do his drive through, it gives you a 20-second to add on, so that is fair enough. Jade then, 2 seconds off Woodsy, and that's a P15 in her debut. Very well done in one of the most extraordinary circumstances. And Dark Lord, he would have got Jade if he just sat behind her. In fact, he would have got Woodsy as well, actually. Viper leaves the session. He fell out of the top 3. Rather than a Dartmark, I'll go with that. Spins everywhere else. Mark seemed to keep it clean. Jade, well done. Your first race, it's intense, isn't it? Coming from somebody who's been doing this a decade. Oh, God. Don't get boring. Grezza gets the win. Spreader in 2nd. And Dartmark's found his way to the podium. How the fuck has he done that? Jesus. The championship battle takes another exciting twist. Well done, gang, says, not so fast, Al. Wow. Hope I did you proud, TSD. Hope you've enjoyed the stream tonight. We're going to do a quick interview, and then we're going to go do a raid. So Grezza, what a race. 4 or 5 different leaders at certain points. Incredible. Spins everywhere, but Grezza in just shit under 51.5 minutes. Takes the win in the Williams, of course. And he got pole. Didn't quite get the full super fastest lap, that fast lap. Goes to Demon, fastest lap point. Spreader in 2nd. Great drive by him. Dartmark in P3. No penalties for 7 of the top 8, of course. Viper lost the lead and lost the win on that penalty. Goomba in 5th. Great drive. Great result for Aston Martin. Puts their constructor champs right back up to go. 6th position for Revan. 7th for Whale. We've got 8th for Crouchy. 9th for Skillian. 10th for Zero. Those 2 guys could rue their spins in this Grand Prix. Cubal 11th with Demon 12th. Coulthard did well to get himself rounded to 13th. Woodsy, he got the 20-second. It was going to be a drive for a 20-second. Would have been a fucking difference anyway. Jade in her first ever league race. Gets herself 15th. Dark Lord in 16th. And we got Gamerman, Hambo. Now, when did Hambo retire? I'm just going to double check that. I believe he may still score, if I'm right. He completed lap 23. We'll have to have a look at that. Bumbledore and Gunners definitely don't score. They were some way down the order, right? And so what a race, guys. I hope you've thoroughly enjoyed. Let's go and have a little word with these guys. See what they think in what has potentially been one of the greatest TSD races of all time. Controversial moments, unbelievable overtakes, mental fucking dicing, spins everywhere. Even Hambo effort of blinding in the chat. It's not everything. First time finishes, first time explosions. And I've not even referenced my mother in this stream. I feel like I'm absolutely onto a winner. Fucking Jesus Christ. I need a beer. Fuck. This is how alcoholics are born, ladies and gentlemen. Right, well, we're just all the guys. I tell you what, yeah, we've just Whale in the chat. That was unreal. It was. That was fucking ridiculous. We've got all 3 members in the chat. Everybody stick around. We're going to be raiding one of the 5 recommended channels that I've got today. We're going to do recommended raids, which either go really well or I end up raiding Bulgarian transvestite porn stars. Me and Bish did it the other day. Trust me, it's not healthy for your looks. Right. Audio check, please, guys.
Yo.
Yellow.
No, I said audio check, Grezza, not what colour's your fucking knickers, mate. Calm down, bud. Not yellow. We don't want to know that part. Speak of the devil, Grezza, well done for the win. What colour are your knickers? No, I don't want to know. I promise. No, don't answer, please, fucking God. I'm joking. I've had dinner tonight. Mate, seriously, one of the greatest races TSD's put about, and you've gone and won it. Didn't look like you would at one stage, but you were always ahead of the guys around you at the key moments. Obviously, with the pit stops, you had cars between you and Spreader, you and Dartmark, you and Skillian, of course. You always had that added benefit, and you did it with no Mike V Legend.
I don't need Mike.
Hi, Mike. Grezza, talk us through your race, mate, and you've pulled off one of the best overtakes I've ever fucking seen through the triple right-handers. Talk us through, mate.
Yeah, well, if I hadn't won that, I would have felt a bit like Lewis Hamilton, because I felt like every time I got to the front again, the safety car come back out and fucking ruined it. But yeah, I tried to make some good moves, because obviously after pitting I was 4th or 5th, like you said, and I seemed to be catching people out in that little right-hander. Did not expect you to hit your DRS there, your ERS button. So yeah, I had to make some good moves, and then there's a bit of pressure as well with Viper and Spread, because I think Spread was actually quicker than me tonight. Just managed to stay in front of him, and then yeah, really enjoyed it. Good race.
You just kind of, like I was saying before, you literally just you timed everything perfectly, didn't you? Like, and obviously, I thought you were going to get past Revan. Revan, I've got to give a shout out to him. He held you guys back for quite a while in that second to last, I call it second last stint, obviously with the fucking safety car, but incredible stuff. But another win for you, Grez, in TSD. And, well, you keep your championship hopes alive, bro. There's still 6 races to go in this season. So we've still got over 200 points to play for.
So I'll probably have to miss one, but hopefully not. We'll see. See what happens.
Well, I mean, you could always pay off someone from a different league to come. No, sorry, Mike, love you bits, man. It's all good. I can't help it. I'm just a cunt. Right, anyway, well done, mate. 35 points. Didn't quite get the fastest lap, but the clean sweep of the pole and that. Earlier today, ladies and gentlemen, second place Master Spread said he feels another Portimao coming on. He was 0.6 away from delivering it. Second place, Ryan, well done, buddy. You've been involved in some fucking Titanic battles. Talk us through your race.
Well, it was a mad race. It really was. Managed to get off the line. Okay-ish. I think we had a bit of a tangle with someone, but managed to keep the car going. I'm not sure who that was. And we had some great battles. I think I had a little tap with Mark, which I do apologise for if there's any damage there, but tried to keep it as clean as possible, as we always do, and just kept pushing. And I knew I was faster than Grezza at points. Like, no offence to you, pal, I was reeling you in at some stages in the track, like 0.3 of a second through certain sectors. So I felt I had it, and then I dropped it, and it was just about recovering, just trying to get back on the podium. Then after that, and thankfully enough, that safety car come out at a really ideal time. Viper got nice pit stop. If we'd have kept it clean, then it'd have won it. But the penalties kept me and Grezza in it, and it was just a case of seeing it through then.
And you certainly have to, mate. And you're late joiner to the TSD grid. You're finding yourself shooting at the table. I can't wait to see next season, because we've got about 12 drivers who could legitimately go and win a race. It's going to be fucking mental, but we've still got quite a lot of the season to go. I guess your biggest goal, get some points from McLaren, keep your own tally growing, see if you can kind of scale towards that top 6, which is still a possibility. A bleak possibility, but you could probably get it.
That is my goal. I'm going to try and get to the top 5 if I can, because I think I missed like 9 races here before I joined. So.
And a superb race all round. Well done, mate. 30 points. Congratulations, P2.
Cheers, pal.
Well done. P3, what the fuck are you doing here? How the fuck have you made this? You've done it again, Mark. Incredible race. Driver of the day the game's given you. I'll give it you. Yeah. I might as well just talk us through, because you were involved in everything.
Yeah, it was a mad race. Just cars everywhere. you didn't have time to think at moments. You know, it was just points of that race. There was so much going on. Just didn't know what was going on. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I mean, Viper at the beginning, I can only guess he got wing damage because he dropped right towards the back. Then he fought his way back through like, in Viper style, like he does. But then he got the penalties, and that's what obviously let him down at the end with that late safety car. Even with the pit stop for Ross, you know, he wasn't going to make 6 seconds up in 2 laps, I don't think. So that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's mental. I mean, I've got to do it. Massive shout out to sister tonight. You know, she managed to keep that car going round. So fair play, and she actually managed to legitimately beat someone on track as well. So big shout out to her. But
You've got to watch the end of the race. It was a hilarious ending,
yeah.
but we'll leave that there.
Yeah, no, fair play to her, and yeah, crazy. I mean, unfortunate. Obviously, I kind of saw the tail end of the Demon Crouchy thing, which seems to have exploded in the chat. But we will address that obviously with the clips that Demon has, because it's an incident, and we don't like to see it like that. So, yeah, but fair play to everyone, and well done to everyone that finished, and well done to Quezza and Spreader. Good race.
Cheers,
Well
folks.
done to
mate.
everyone, basically. Just an amazing race. Right, guys, we're going to raid someone. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say that. Congratulations. I feel quite rude now. Fucking hell, what a dickhead. Next race. We're at Australia. Don't think I'm being punctual, guys. Mark has told me about 5 times this week and once today. We're at Australia next week, which is another Abu Dhabi style track. Fucking mental. So if you guys could put on a show around here like this, imagine what we're going to do in Australia. Fuck knows. Streams this week. Bish with RF1 Monday. You'll be able to watch me spin off around Australia. RF1 Wednesday. We're at Australia. Sunday Drive. We're at Australia. I might go to bed sleeping upside down tonight, guys. But it's just Australia this week. Don't try any other tracks. But yeah, just amazing show. One of our first 20-car lobbies as well. Goes to show that we're really bringing in the numbers as well, guys. So thank you very much for keeping the commitment going. Obviously, we've lost a couple of people over the course of the season. It's just the way it's going to be. People have obviously work commitments, fall out of love with the game. We've seen it obviously in the case of Rashi. He's just went through 12 races of shit, didn't he, and thought, we've all done it, we've all been in that position, we think, fucking sack it off. Many of you will relate to me with that, but you've seen it happen multiple times with me. But guys, well done. We're going to go raid someone called Phoenix TV. Yeah, we are. I thought I'd fuck the raid up and spelt it wrong, but I can't even spell raid usually, but I managed to do this right, guys. Thank you very much. You'll be seeing me next on stream on Tuesday with Bish, with Football Manager, when I'm probably going to lose to him again, but we'll leave that there. Guys, all the best, much love. Pause out. Represent TSD. Bye for now.